I'm like, am I about to have to wrestle this girl? I don't know what's about to happen.
This is the battle challenge. You have notebooks in the center of your arena. When I say go, you may run, grab your notebooks, and rip out as many pages as you can. Crumble up your pages and throw them to the other person's side. At the 2-minute mark, whichever player has the most pieces of paper on their side is out of the game. On your mark, get set, go.
So for this challenge, we're going to be on 2 sides of a rug, and there's going to be like a line dividing us, and we have a notebook, and we have to rip out the pages and throw them on to the other person's side. And whoever has the most paper on their side for 2 minutes loses and is eliminated. And if at the end, if paper is off the rug, then they don't count towards the total tally. My strategy is just have a stockpile ready to go, and all of a sudden I'm going to make it rain on his side, and he won't see what's going to hit him.
Well, yeah, I'm pissed. I'm trying as hard as I can to throw these stupid pieces of paper across the line and like hopefully like throwing them behind her so she doesn't see them. But like the girl's got a ridiculous wingspan, so she's just pushing all of them over to my side. It's like freaking Mr. Fantastic trying to reach across. Ridiculous.
It's okay.
I mean, part of me is kind of glad that Alonso's picked me because out of anybody in the group, I feel like she's one of those people that I can probably beat.
Stop moving. Okay, stand up. Okay.
Roll off.
Players are competing for a one-of-a-kind prize package from our sponsor, Slater's Alaskan Dumpling.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
I really hope Evan comes back. That's my dude.
Come on out.
Alonso came out and Evan didn't. I was just like, what? Are you kidding? How did she pull that off? What happened in that room? I need to see the footage. I need a play-by-play.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
I have no idea what the heck happened. I don't know why she's crying.
Gosh,
You know what I mean?
be the crier of the show. Just seeing the look on their faces, wow, the emotions are real. It is a great feeling to know that they were happy to see me be back in the game. That was crazy. I was like, oh.
If I saw Alontis shed one more tear, I was out of there. Done.
Oh my gosh, Alontis comes back and beats Evan? Are you kidding me? Like, you want to talk about getting the snake out of the game. I was scared from the very beginning because me and Evan, we're tight. Like, I trust him, I know he trusted me, but at the same time, late game, he was going to be a pain in the butt to get out of here. And she just took him out free of charge. So, atta girl, Alontis, proud of you.
There's something about Alontis and her emotions that is just not genuine to me. It's definitely a strategy, and it's what she's using to make her way through the game.
It's an asinine challenge. Stupid. I'm so mad that I got out on such a ridiculous challenge. I would probably look like a fool.
I have the footage if you want to see it.
No! I don't want to see it. My thing is just that, like, not only am I mad, I'm embarrassed because I lost on such a stupid challenge. I had to throw paper across a rug, and I lost.
It is time to strategize and vote someone else out of the game. Alontis, Carlos, Evan was eliminated. Val was the defender. That means either Alontis, Carlos, or CJ will be voted out of the game. Head inside.
I just want you to remember that when you're voting.
Why us three? Why? These are like the two people I want to work with.
I'm back in, but that doesn't mean I'm safe for elimination. And just going from one battle, I'm going right back into another one. Into the frying pan and into the fire. Literally, I was like, tossed in.
I like Alanis. You know, I don't have any hard feelings for her. She's not like a threat. Honestly, I'm not very scared of her. You got CJ, I'm not real worried about her. But Carlos, late game, he's got the potential to come back and bite me in the butt. He's quiet, and I never know what's going on in his head.
During that entire time, instead of just like watching, I just had like my, kind of like those cartoons, like my ear gets bigger because I hear my name, and I think it's Caleb and Hannah talking about me. I'm not sure, but I'm just like, I hear my name and I just like, what's happening? I could only hear like bits and pieces, but I know they're just like, I mean, he could be a physical threat right now and stuff like that. Honestly, I just need to start something now. Since everyone's out here and I can't find anyone else, I have an advantage in the game and I'm gonna use it. So I let them know that I have a secret advantage. I don't let them know which secret advantage I have, but I let them know I have one and I'm gonna have to play it just to put that in their mind. Let that influence y'all.
Wait, what is it?
I'm not gonna say. By process of elimination, I figure Jorge probably has a secret advantage or something. I'm probably just gonna have to let them know that. Jorge has the other one though. So.
Carlos tells us Jorge has a secret advantage, but I'm not that worried. I think Jorge's an ally. I don't care what he has. I think he's on my side. Carlos walks in and he starts exposing everything. He's telling us who has what, who's played what game. He brings out his exposed power. So I immediately know he's not someone I can trust because he's not keeping any secrets. He's not playing a smart game. So I'm thinking, he seems like someone I should vote for.
It's over with. So obviously I'm nervous. No one knows what that is. No one knows what that holds.
Carlos, I think he needs to just rein it in just a little bit because this could come back and bite him in the butt.
Yeah. Well, I guess your thoughts are that you have an advantage. So I was asking them what their thoughts were.
I mean, my thoughts are I don't want her to leave because she just won, so.
Don't leave her out.
Wow, I see how it is. So I'm the one he's going for. And he's really just gonna say that out in the open in front of me? Literally, I'm not even 2 feet away. Hello, you suck. You're fake, and you suck.
I think it's just like, it comes down to who's like Which also, if you saw immediately, like, constructions, people started like running upstairs, and some people like held back, like made eye contact with each other to like. So there's definitely solid alliances forming.
Yeah.
And like.
I think everyone came into the game wanting to play, and now strategies are forming, alliances are forming, and I'm still floating in the middle. So I'm looking at any group that I can be a part of, but I still don't have one yet, and it's making me really nervous.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because they're playing both sides.
It's funny because I honestly am not in an alliance, but I just have good friends.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's really hard.
Because I'm scared of making alliances.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, let's go talk, but I'm
Because
gonna
they
go talk to other people
can
too.
exactly because it could easily switch. Like you
Oh,
can
yeah.
make an alliance and then that alliance can
And that
break
person-
immediately.
Yeah, and that
So
person
it's
will turn
hard.
on you in a second.
When it comes down to, it's gonna come down to who's the better player, who's the better player out of the three.
I want Alontis out so bad because she has everyone tied around her finger with her crying, thinking she's not that good of a competitor, and everyone thinks that she has their back. And I think she's really just in it for herself, and she's gonna coast along with anyone she can to get to the end. And that's not good for me.
So we need to go around and figure out what other people are saying. Because like, I have nothing. Hey, come on.
What'd you hear?
Literally all of them are in there, so I'm like, I don't know.
So
I was like, I like all of them. Yeah. But like, I don't have like an exact alliance with anyone. Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's why I said.
We're all here to play the game, and like, I think we just need to pick the most threatening one. That's what I said.
I think honestly, but none of them really are.
I
think
well, I mean,
the thing is we just need to.
Yeah, she just won against Evan. She beat me in the game. She beat Evan. She rose from the bottom. Yeah. I mean, I love her. If she was top of the totem pole next time, like, I know she'd have all of her back, but like, no, but like, who would she place? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Well, Athena just starts going off about Alontis, and I'm just like, what? I'm just like shocked that someone would just run their mouth like that, because first of all, there's a jury. There's a jury at the end, and if you're at the end and you're about to win and someone is in the jury and knows that you run your mouth the whole game, you're not gonna win. So that's dumb. So chill out.
But let's be honest, Carlos already has 2 votes against him, CJ and Alontis. They're not gonna vote for each other. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just funny.
So,
that the further we
it's
get
like-
in, it gets more difficult.
This is an easy vote, but if we're gonna get out an easy person, then like,
Exactly,
we're
there's
still
no point in that.
Yeah, and like, I really want Alontis and CJ to stay, but I gotta play the game, you know?
Yeah.
I just like don't want to vote. Hey,
Carlos.
come help us.
How do you feel about this?
I don't want Alontis out, which means I have to vote for CJ if that's what you're thinking.
Okay, it's a straight vote, bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's a straight vote.
Like, that's who
What's
I'm
your
going
reason?
for.
Yeah.
Alontis just won. I don't think it's fair for her to.
I mean, I agree. She did have
Yeah, man, but like fairness aside,
but like she just won. That could have been you.
because we're all talking
Next
about
time it could be
who's
you.
the better player, and she's won a couple challenges so far, and
I don't know.
CJ's just found stuff. Yeah. She
I mean,
she does have immunity.
I.
She has something.
She does have some.
The first challenge, I'm the one that gave her the immunity.
So Carlos is fighting hard, but I'm about to fight harder. He is not going to get me out of this game. How are y'all feeling? Oh, you just out here exposing things, aren't you, Carlos?
I gotta do something. At this point, I have to do something to save my skin. So if that involves burning some bridges, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So,
I see how it is. Carlos has got to go. Obviously, he's after me, and I can't have an enemy in the competition, so he's got to go.
But like, I don't see a threat from Carlos. And like, you
We gotta split this group
I
up.
don't know.
I'm just gonna play with those dominoes. Chill. Just don't mind me. I'll be over here. Do you start with this one or do you start with this one? Which one do you start with?
We start with 12, but that one doesn't have 12. We start with 12.
So I'm strategizing, and Alontis pulls out Dominoes. She's playing dominoes. I'm so confused.
And then like then go 5.
Honey, play the game. Go strategize. Do something.
5 and then go 4. Like you do them all, so it doesn't matter.
The way I play
So,
dominoes
like,
is setting them up.
start with 6.
No.
What's his advantage?
I don't know, but like.
She just won an Atlantis. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay the whole time, and I feel bad because she feels bad, but out of like you 3, like she's most threatening.
I'm not offended. But yeah.
I don't know.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough vote.
I don't know.
But you like you do.
I don't. Honestly, I'm literally trying to save my skin, but I hate the fact that I'm putting you and
I really don't
Alontis
want
under
to
the
over
bus.
either though.
No, it was more like Carlos was just like saying who was gonna vote for him, and CJ was like, oh, that's how it's gonna be, and then at the end it was just like, Carlos said it in here too. We're gonna get the threat. We're gonna take out the threat. And just like, and he.
Talk to people. Just bust up in there. Okay. Right now, go.
I looked into this lamppost, I was like, that's not supposed to be there. And then so I turned to a camera person, I was like, hey, can I take this? And I'm like, sure. So I just went, I was just like, I can't put this in here. That was so bad. I was like, let's go in. But that's basically what happened.
And like, I would want all of you guys to be there for me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All I want is to talk to CJ without Alontis alone. Alontis just keeps following her around like a puppy, and I cannot talk to CJ or anyone without her in the room.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, bro, leave. You know I'm talking about you.
but I personally feel like
This is the most stress I've ever been under. I have to lie to all 3 of them at once.
I'm gonna go. I studied here the whole time. I'm gonna see what other people have to say because I am.
You guys
so
talk to me.
confused.
I don't know.
I'm me.
I'm gonna spread Dylan.
I'm the only one like me.
Oh.
Are you guys both wrong? No.
Hi. He came over here and exposed me. Shibboleth proofs, actually. He really did. So yeah.
Carlos didn't take that necklace because he didn't want to be a target. Well, he's about to be. He's trying to use me as a shield. And fool me once, well, shame on me. Not gonna happen again, buddy. Wesley, this sucks!
Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Well, hey.
I'm done! I'm done! Fool me once, shame on you.
very trusting of Athena right now because she told me she's not voting for me. And I'm just like, okay girl, you got my back, thank you.
Girl, I am voting for you. You're gone.
When Carlos came in here and like
The exposed thing.
snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
if I like better believe I'm
I
voting
would
for
feel
you.
you more threatening than Carlos
Oh,
because
thanks.
like no, you are. And then like that's just the game.
Yeah.
But I mean like
They're all 3 answers. It's an expose. Oh, he does have an expose.
Carlos had showed me earlier in the game what his card was. I knew it was an expose. So when he goes around trying to like save his butt, trying to say, oh, I've got this like secret advantage card, I'm like, no, you don't. Like, you're just gonna make everybody show you their vote, and they're all gonna vote for you, and it's gonna backfire.
So, okay, that's the thing is he if he plays an expose, people are gonna have to say who they're gonna vote for. You know what I'm
Well, it
saying?
depends. It depends on what the exposed says. It doesn't necessarily mean everyone has to say that.
Yeah.
He could just choose one person.
That's true. I don't think.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Everybody votes for the same person the exposed one.
yeah.
If we all know you have an exposed power, why don't we all just vote unanimously to get you out of here?
Also, you're showing everybody that you're really smart, which isn't what you really want to show early in the game.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Exactly.
So we need to be united.
Honestly, if he hasn't, so he went upstairs. If he hasn't exposed,
I think that we're all in agreement that we're not voting for Athena.
I don't want to.
I mean, Alontis. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she won that
Alontis.
challenge.
Yeah,
She won that
did.
challenge.
She
She
did
does,
good.
yeah.
And she's been looking.
But that's what Athena said. But if
This is good at the game. It's going out.
when Athena
And I,
sets
like,
her
see
mind to
that.
something, Athena keeps to it.
That's not an issue.
It is.
That's
Time
hard.
to
Oh,
vote.
absolutely not.
Everyone go to the living room.
So like, I'm so confused. Yeah.
You're confused.
It's going down.
I honestly have no idea how people are gonna vote, so let's just put it all out there. I'm gonna air everyone's dirty laundry out there.
Golly, what a crazy round. Oh, that's like, God, so much has happened.
So Carlos says that he's got to go. He's got to go. I want to be here. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna fight. I deserve to be here.
I vote to eliminate Alontis.
CJ's my girl. I'm not gonna vote for CJ. I mean, I don't really know Alontis, but girl power, so I'm not gonna vote for Alontis. And Carlos had the advantage, and he knew what he was doing. He was telling us about it. He was telling us all these little different secrets he was spilling. And I said, sorry.
All of the votes are in. If anyone has a secret advantage or an expose you would like to use, do so now.
Breaking news, Carlos is about to ruin everyone's life.
This is a public vote. Everyone will cast their votes out loud.
You will say all of your votes out loud. The player that received the most votes will be eliminated.
This is great. Now you're gonna know how I feel about you.
Carlos, what's your vote?
CJ.
Of course you did.
I don't want to want this out.
All right. All right.
I told you.
CJ.
Carlos.
Yeah, see?
Athena.
Alontis. Why is it my face? I can't believe she voted for me. Athena is a shady lady.
Jace.
Carlos. I'm sorry, man.
Caleb.
Because I felt like you were the biggest threat, I voted for Carlos.
Hannah.
I also voted for Carlos.
Val.
I'm sorry, Carlos.
Rachel.
Carlos.
Alontis.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Oh God. Do I have to say it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Carlos.
You're good. After like I gave CJ that stuff, me and Alontis were talking a lot when we were down there, so I was like, okay, I want to work with CJ and I want to work with Alontis.
Carlos,
I'm gonna cry.
Ashlyn.
Carlos, I knew you had the exposed. I'm sorry I voted for you.
Jorge.
Carlos.
Carlos, you have been eliminated. You can stand up and say your goodbyes.
Okay. First off, no hard riddance. I love you. You're great. You're my pick to win this all. No hard feelings. I love you. Jorge has the secret advantage. You won it. Alonte has had the secret advantage. You won that. Jorge, Athena, they're together. Love y'all.
All's fair in love and war, honey. Carlos, you shouldn't have played so balls to the wall and maybe you'd still be here. Can you keep that in?
Tune in next Sunday at 2 p.m. Central.